Alright, we're getting close. Alright, so now we more or less have the holes in the bottom of the part. So if we're referencing our drawing, we should be looking at the right side view for the same hole pattern we put in the dash 139 part. Then we're left with, I believe, chamfers and radius. Alright, so let's set that up. I'm going to go back to SolidWorks. We're going to do another sketch, and that's going to be on the bottom of the part. And we want to look at it in the view of the bottom of the part. And we're going to draw our center line. Make that one vertical. We're going to draw a circle on either end of it. We're going to make those circles equal in size. We're going to create a point. That's going to be on the middle of our center line. And then we're going to make the center line coincident with the vertical edge of the plane of the intersection. We're going to make it collinear. And now I'm going to turn the planes off, make them invisible. And we're going to throw dimensions on it. So the diameter of our circles are, according to our print, the ones on the outside are 123 to 124. So that'd be 123.5. And our dimensioning scheme is the center of the top one to edge of part. Is 173 thousandths. It's on center line the other axis, and the distance between the two holes is a 1/2 inch, 0.5. Okay, so we've got our sketch set up. We're going to exit sketch. We're going to go ahead and show the sketch by highlighting it. We're going to change to a 3D view. And we're going to go to features, and we're going to use the hole wizard to make a threaded hole. ANSI tapped hole 632 with a 1/2 inch depth. And we're going to have our cosmetic thread without thread class. And then we're going to select positions and tell it I want my hole to be on the plane here. And then we're going to go till it selects the endpoint we have in the center there. So we've got our threaded hole. We'll accept that. Now we're going to make the two holes that go in for pinholes. So that's going to be just a standard extruded cut, and it's going to be a blind depth of 0.25. Okay, so now we have all the features. Now we're left with our common radius. So if we look at the first side, we're going to go fillet. Okay, the first fillets we're going to put on are at the corners here. And I don't think it's actually documented on this print. They should be a little bit larger. I think they're 0.125s. So that dimension needs to be added to the drawing. But we're going to use the fillet command. We're going to set it to 1/8 inch fillet. And then we're going to select 1, 2, 4 edges, a 5th edge, rotate, we're going to get the other side. And then we're going to accept those fillets. Okay, so we're going to do another fillet. We're going to set the radius to 0.03, which is what the general note says. And then we're going to select an edge. And we're going to accept that preview. And then we're going to select the edge on the opposite side. And then we'll accept. And that gives us our rounds. And on these edges, we're going to have a 10 thousandths edge break. So that's going to be a chamfer. So we're going to go to chamfer mode. We're going to put in 0.01. And we're going to chamfer both holes and the slot. And we're going to rotate over. And we're going to do the opposite of the slot. And the one hole that goes all the way through. And we're going to accept that. The lead-ins will help with moving parts coming to that edge, and with the pins it'll help them slide in. Alright, that is it for the Dash 115 part. Quite a few features, but not too bad. And this is one of the last prismatic parts, mostly a mill part. Now we're going to move on to the most complicated part, and I hope you found this tutorial informative, and I'll see you on the next one.